Hi, welcome. Today I'll be making a homeschool virtual math manipulatives comparison between the Didax virtual Geoboard and the Math Learning Center's virtual Geoboard, the top two free, yes, I said free, the top two free online math manipulative websites. And of course, there are tons more out there, but we'll focus on the top two. Have you ever messed around with geoboards? It's like in The Wind in the Willows when Ratty said to Mole, "Believe me, my young friend, there is nothing, absolutely nothing half so much worth doing as simply messing about in boats." So says Ratty to Mole in Kenneth Grahame's classic novel, The Wind in the Willows. Today, I want to invite you and your homeschool to mess around with virtual geoboards. Hi, I'm Gloria Brooks, founder of Nature Glow's eScience, offering online math and science courses for homeschool kids ages 8 to 18. I'm also a relaxed homeschool and unschool parent coach. Welcome. Let's get started. But before we do, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more homeschool and unschool math and science goodness. So let's start off with the simplest of the two geoboards, starting with Didax. So here you can see the Didax website, and we have a lot more virtual manipulatives than just geoboards. I'll show you the lineup real quick here. But right there is the geoboards. So I actually already have that set up. So there it is. This is the most simplistic of the two geoboard types. And basically what you do is you just grab one of these virtual rubber bands, click on it and drag it over to the geoboard. And then like so, you can just grab and go, grab and stretch these bands, and your child can just start creating designs. And what I suggest doing is just let them freely explore. And this is especially great with unschool math, where math is child self-directed. You simply offer the resources to your child, and then they just take off and explore. So, and really that works with any homeschool style. Doesn't have to be just for unschool kids, but I want you to realize that this works for pretty much any homeschool style, including unschoolers, eclectic, relaxed, classical, all of them. This is really awesome to use, if you don't have math manipulatives readily available in your homeschool. You can just grab and go with these right online. It's just really superb. And you can also download, I don't think you can download this one as an app, but with the other one I'm going to show you, you can. But here you can see a very simplistic layout. We have simply 5 colors of rubber bands. You can select the square grid or the circular grid. You can practice with studying circumference, by putting the bands completely around the circle. You can explore the radius, which is half the length across the circle. Here's the diameter, which is illustrated with both of these bands, but really it should be one color. Let me just fix that here. And there you have it. That's an example of the diameter of the circle. You can also click this arrow here on the right to erase a step. You can also completely start from the beginning with this curved arrow. All right, so that's Didax. This is really great. I suggest using this with special needs students who can't handle having too many choices, too many options. This is really streamlined and simplistic, and they can focus easier. So yeah, so let's go ahead and have a look at the next math manipulative site from Math Learning Center. And let me see if we can go back to the main menu. Okay, so here we are. Here are all the free apps. It's quite a long, lengthy list. You can just explore those. They're all here. But we're going to go ahead and look at this one here, which I already started drawing on. So I'm just going to clear all. Here on the left-hand side, that's your opportunity to clear your work. You can use 3 different types of grids as opposed to the 2 different types with Didax. And notice instead of having just 5 rubber band colors, we have 8 different colors of rubber bands here at the bottom. Okay. And you can also add numbers, so that's an addition. All right. And then, you know, there's this reveal and conceal, and that works with, say you want to have this number here, and then you can reveal the number. So that's pretty interesting. You can also add text. Add the word circle, keep it simple here. And just put it over there. And there's a drawing tool, so that's also really fancy. So you can change colors. Here is a straight line tool. This one is for curves. And I think that's actually an eraser. Clear all. And you can just start over again. And yeah, clear all. All right, so that's the short demonstration for the Math Learning Center Geoboard. All right, so I just invite you to freely explore, have your kids create math art type designs. And I would suggest, like John Holt does, to just giving the kids the links to the resources and allow them to freely explore them first before using them for instruction. And you'll find that the instruction will go a lot smoother if your children have the opportunity to mess around with them and just explore them freely without any kind of instruction. For unschoolers, that would be what they would do anyway. And if they ask for instruction, you would give it to them. In the lower right-hand side here, there is how to use the Geoboard, so your children can easily figure it out and read for themselves. There's some about information about this site, but all really awesome and helpful. All right, I also want to invite you to my Math Learning Secrets. It's an e-guide. You can click on the link in the description. What is the Math Learning Secrets e-guide? It helps you liberate your homeschool from math academic drudgery, such as through fun interactive games like the virtual Geoboards and the other online math manipulatives that I just introduced you to. So click the link and you will be invited into Math Learning Secrets, and I'd love to see you there today. Thank you for watching.